I'm a 27-year-old woman and I have a younger sister who's 25. Growing up, we were close, but there was always this weird edge to our relationship, a mix of love and constant, low-key competition. She's always been the quirky one in the family, and I've been the responsible one. That dynamic bled into everything we did, even our family's over-the-top birthday traditions. Let me explain, in our house, birthdays were a big deal. Everyone went all out with gifts, thoughtful, extravagant, you name it. It was almost like an unspoken contest to see who could give the most impressive present. Except for my sister. Her gifts to me were always underwhelming. And not in a she's struggling financially kind of way. They were more like the kind of thing you'd grab from a dollar store clearance bin 5 minutes before the party started. She called it her quirky humor, and everyone else just laughed it off. I didn't. It wasn't like I was expecting diamonds or anything, but I always put effort into her gifts. One year, I saved up to get her a custom necklace with her favorite gemstone. It set me back around $200. Meanwhile, she gave me a $3 coffee mug with, "I'd agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong" scrawled on it. Another time, I got her this limited edition art print she'd been raving about, and she gave me a pack of mismatched socks. It wasn't even about the money, it was the lack of thought. Every time I smiled and said thank you, but inside it was starting to sting. My parents always had an excuse for her. "She's just artistic, honey," or "that's just her way of showing love." I heard those lines so many times, I could practically recite them in my sleep. The truth was, she wasn't quirky. She just didn't care enough to try. And maybe that would have been fine if she wasn't so specific about the things she wanted for herself. There's this designer handbag she's obsessed with. It's $2,000, way out of reach for most people, but she talks about it like it's her life's goal. She posts about it all the time, saves photos of it to her Pinterest boards, and even told me once that she was manifesting it. She'd say she was saving up for it, but then she'd blow her money on other stuff, concert tickets, new clothes, and gadgets she didn't need. It was like this weird running joke in our family. "Oh, that's the bag she'll never buy." This year, things changed for me. I got a huge bonus at work, a reward for months of late nights and stress. For the first time in a long time, I had money to splurge, so I decided to treat myself. I went to the mall, wandered into the fancy stores I usually avoided, and there it was, her bag. The same one she's been dreaming about. I wasn't even planning to buy it, but something about it felt right, like a way to celebrate my hard work and finally put myself first. So I bought it. It was an impulsive decision, but the moment I walked out with that bag, I felt this weird mix of triumph and guilt. I kept telling myself it wasn't about her. I didn't buy it to spite her. I bought it because I wanted it. Still, I couldn't shake the thought of how she'd react if she found out. Fast forward to my birthday. My sister shows up late, as usual, and hands me her gift, a second-hand keychain. The latch was broken. She didn't even try to hide it. She laughed and said, "It reminded me of you." I didn't laugh back. I just thanked her, set it aside, and moved on with the party. But something inside me snapped. All those years of being brushed off and made to feel like I didn't matter. It was too much. The next day, I posted a picture of the bag on Instagram. Nothing dramatic, just a casual shot of me holding it with a caption about treating myself. But I tagged her in the photo, just subtle enough to make her notice. It didn't take long. Within minutes, I got a text. "Why do you have my dream bag?" That's when everything started to spiral. Update 1. The moment the text popped up on my phone, "Why do you have my dream bag?" I knew my sister wasn't just annoyed. She was livid. Before I could even think about replying, my phone started ringing. It was her. I picked up, and she didn't even give me time to say